Okay. Well, yeah, I guess this is the first thing that would point, but that's the most interesting thing. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Looks like it's already on, personally, but all right. What's this? Lights are shining. It doesn't seem to be like an actual, I mean, there is a specific pattern, but I don't know how important it is. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. You probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. That is technically true, but that's assuming getting the wrong answer doesn't just kill you instantly. That's possible in a situation like this. You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh. Looks like it might be under this lid, but doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light that's on top of this device? Oh, so that is a thing. Okay, good to know, I guess. What else can we see? I mean, drawers. Drawers have things. That one has a lock, so I guess I can't do that, but I can probably open these. Oh, hello. This looks like some kind of password. All right, well, Sunday, I see SM, bunch of squares and S again, so I'm assuming that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I guess they're corresponding numbers. Oh no, I don't like this. The first letters of the day of the week are probably the password. So I doubt it's that simple. Plus, it's a 4-digit number. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Obtain pliers. Oh, Lord. It's locked. Won't open. All right, so am I actually not taking the thing? No more business with it. That's dumb. The television looks broken. Therefore, I guess it's entirely pointless. So why the number 6? Something written in blood on the wall. It's the number 6. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else? Let's see, there's a 6, a 7. Watch the news, I guess that has something to do with that. 3. Okay. So I see a 6, a 7, and a 3. Yeah, all right, so then that would be Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. But then I don't even know what order they're supposed to go in, and that's still missing an entire number. Or, hang on, wait, is that a number? Something around on the floor. Oh, it's the number 4. Number, huh? Looks different different symbol to me. Like, for instance, the symbol that you often see on maps. Yeah, that seems a little too obscure to be a 4. It's Monokuma plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Oh God, I can talk. Looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma now for the special price of far too much money than it's actually worth. An advertisement? All right, well, what about this bed? Yeah, there's something shining under the bed. Can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor, so I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? I mean, I've got pliers. That's something. Also, you're ridiculously tiny. You could probably fit under there. I assume watch the news is about watching the TV, but I don't have an answer to that. This was also a 4-digit code, huh? And looks like you can only change the numbers with this one.
Alrighty.
This time around, let's try the many combinations. I'll leave that mindless work to you, mon ami. I'll decline as well. Password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Well, I suppose I could. I feel like this isn't gonna work, but... Yep, there. Looks like I inputted it wrong. Okay, well, those were the numbers. Yep, those most certainly were the numbers that I have available to me. Then again, I guess the 4 isn't a real 4. Monami, I don't suppose... Oh, wait, hang on. Is this a door? Oh, never mind. Oh, the number 5. Okay. That looks much more like a 5 than that looked like a 4. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. Might be useful for something. I should grab it just in case. All right, so if there's a 5... then would the number possibly be 5, 3, 6, 7? It's worth a shot. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but it's worth giving the old college try, I suppose. All right. 5, 3, 6, 7. Nope, that's apparently wrong. If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Yeah, but if I do, then the people in the comments section will make fun of me. Can I grab this? It's made out of wire. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. All right, well then do that. Do that then. Oh, with the pliers. It's obviously be impossible to use these to force open the iron bars. Okay, so, yeah. Well, how do I combine, engage, double time? Ah. Use pliers to spin thingamababo. Use wire on thing. Come on, this isn't hard. Something under the bed. Can't reach it. Can't move it. Something along. Yeah, there would be this. How do I use items? Okay, well, is it possible to ask how I use these objects I have? Looks like you'll find a lot of stuff. What shall we do? Right, you can learn the details of items you find by pressing the X button. If you move the cursor over the item and press the triangle button, it looks like you can also use it. What are you saying about the X and triangle button? You don't need to worry about it, I'm just talking to myself. I see all! Also, it looks like I can use these items on each other. Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's actually helpful. All right, so, boom. Oh, okay, whatever. Use plier on the hanger. Obtained wire. Thank you. No, dang it. No, stop that. Go, shoo. Get out of here. Pop-up box thingy. Yeah. All right, use. Use on bed. Obtain the desk key.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? Not me. I'm Nagito. I don't know jack bad diddly. Anyway, it's more than most likely used for this, seeing as how it's called a desk key. Scissors? If you use these to cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
Sorry.
Anyway, I've obtained the scissors, apparently. No longer the key. Okay. What exactly would scissors be useful for? Maybe, oh, actually, hang on. Maybe I can, work out some of my frustrations? This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. All right, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already.
No one asked you. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. So there was something. Obtained batteries. All right, whoa, okay, we completely obliterated that dude vertically. All right, let's see, is it possible to use these on this? Television looks broken. No, I guess not. It was worth a shot. Oh, derp. Batteries in laptop. That makes sense. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Yeah, but what if I use batteries on it? What if I used batteries on it so I could power it? Because that was part of the problem. Because we needed to power it. Okay, so I guess not. Well, that was the only two things that could have possibly have been used for. Let's see. If we're looking at it from here, okay, so I walk in. You walk in through the room, and you look like at this. Then, is it possible I'm supposed to follow the numbers this way? So maybe it's 3, 6, 7, 5. That's my best guess. All right, let's try that one. 3, 6, 7, and 5. Nope, still nothing. Yes, I'm well aware, thank you, but I don't want to be insulted on the internet for it. Oh, butts and butts and butts and butts. Okay. Whatever I do, don't ask Monami. I gotta figure this out. I just have to stretch my brain as hard as I possibly can. Hang on, can I take another gander at this thing here? Let's see. So, but Sunday, Monday, and Saturday are 0, 1, and 6. Oh, boy. Okay. And I can't use the batteries on any of that stuff. That's a problem. Can I use the batteries here? Yeah. No, wait, what? There's still enough power. Gotcha. Okay, sorry. Get out of here. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. There seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Looks like it might be under the lid, but I can't open that. I'm just a Nagito. Would pliers maybe do that? I assume I could still use it for something. No, he doesn't even seem remotely interested in even attempting. All right, I was thinking maybe you could pry it open or something. Might as well use everything on everything, I guess. Why does it have to be this way? Such a pile of butts. Okay, I guess I just gotta look around and think about it. I'll figure it out eventually, surely. It says watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. It is? Secret code? Nagito, do you know what this means? Please tell me, because I don't know. Yeah, it's a common riddle. Oh, is that all? Cool. I don't have the slightest idea what that even means. Okay, well, I don't know. I've just been looking around and thinking, the only possible thing that would make any sense at this level is the fact that, well, there's like a line here. And I thought that was kind of strange because nothing else has that. And then I realized if it's possible, maybe the 6 is supposed to be a 9. But even then, I don't have the slightest idea in what way these numbers are supposed to even go. I guess I could try 3975. Let's just go with that, maybe? All right, I mean, might as well. 3975. Still no. Cool beans. Yeah, I know, Moname. Shut up. I'm gonna figure this out on my own somehow. Okay, is it possible I can get another look at this? Something written in the blood on the floor. It's number 4. Looks like a different symbol to me. But I've never even seen a symbol that looks like this before. Alright, I just have to think. I'll figure this out somehow. Okay, so I think I might be onto something, maybe? Alright, so I've basically just been kind of staring at the watch the news thing for a really long time, trying to figure out what that could possibly mean. And then I was looking around, and he said that this is like a symbol. Hang on. It's number 4? No. It looks like a different symbol. A symbol for something you see on maps. So that made me think about directions. And then I saw this, and it says news. So maybe that would mean north, east, west, south. And assuming that this is north, because of the symbol, I would guess, then I guess it would be north, east, west, south. So then the number code could possibly be 3957. I think. Maybe. If that isn't it, that's the most obtuse and bizarre thing I could possibly think of. So if that's not the answer, I actually have no idea what on earth it could possibly be, and I'm just the biggest dummy ever, and I apologize for that. So maybe? Oh, thank God! I was really banking on that. Digital camera and USB stick, huh? I obtained a USB stick, and the camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Well, then that's obvious enough. Now we can use the digital camera. Hooray! All right, so I should check the picture that's inside. Huh? Looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury, Sun. Or Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. No love for Neptune, Uranus, or Pluto. Yeah, I know Pluto isn't a planet anymore. I don't care. It still is. I wonder what it means. Not even the slightest clue. But keep that in mind, I guess. Also, a USB stick. Well, there's really only one place you could ever use one of those. So, also, firm mental note for the future, brain. Watch the news. It's directional stuff. Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Never known a USB stick to be able to bypass security, but okay. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. And I got it. It's the first letters of the day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's matuitatifus. Error. It was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. Okay. If that's the case, can I take another look at that for a real quick second? Okay. Oh, actually, Hang on. Hang on. SMS, Sun, Mercury, and then Saturn. So then it would be SMVEMJS? Maybe. Will the game do that for me, or will I have to actually memorize the letters? Maybe I should write that down. I feel like that's not cheating, just because I should be able to look at the camera and the thing at the same time, so this isn't cheating. This is just me not trying to be stupid. VEMJS. Okay. Let's see if that's the case. We're about to find out, people. Hello? Okay, based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... Yeah. Okay, sure. Do you think they need to be capitalized? Let's assume they do. Okay, then it would be SMVEMJS. Yes. Smevagus. Okay. Oh, God, what the hell is this? I don't like this. Is this Othello? I don't know how to play Othello. Is this Othello? What? What is this? Looks like Othello. If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. What? Okay, well, I guess I should at least try to sort of figure it out. 1 peg and 1, 2 and the 2, first 2 and 3, 3 and the 4, 1 and 3 of the 5, 2 and 3 of the 6, 3 of the 7, 4 of the 8, and 1 and 4 of the 9. What could that even potentially, possibly, maybe even mean? I physically don't even know. Okay, cool. So now I get to ponder some things again. I'm not gonna talk to the damn bunny. You can't make me, game. I have some level of pride. It's a very small astronomical amount, but it exists. Okay. Figure it out. Just stare at this enough and maybe I can figure it out. Oh, hello. Could the lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number? If I use this signal book on the laptop to decipher it, even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Oh. I have to use the blinking lights and the Othello board to get the number? Three, 1, 2, no, 8. What? Okay, well, damn it, I don't want to waste everyone's time. I gotta get out of here. Ugh. Space-time fast forward to when I'm not stupid. Oh! I get it now. All right, so it goes, and then it finishes, and then it's the 1 and the 2 and the 2, and then it's the 1, and then it's the 2, and then it's the 2, and then it goes all over again. So, assuming that's the case, okay. And then we look over here, and we look at the numbers that it, the pegs that it pegs with the things, then it should be, yeah. Okay. But then some of the numbers don't line up. No. Crap, I thought I was onto something. Because there's none of these have the bottom 2. Okay, then that must mean that the lights aren't 1-to-1. And I need to look at it differently. I thought I was onto something, but it turns out I think I might be on the right track at least. Okay. Okay. After staring at the blinking lights for a really long time, trying to compare them to the little dots on the board, I think maybe I only have one possible number theory, and if it's not right, then I might actually have absolutely no choice, and I might have to cave. I don't want to do that. I do not want to be mocked for this. Okay. Maybe. Oh my god! I was not confident in that at all. I thought I was just... Okay, yeah, no. You have to... I was on the right track, but I was wrong, and I had to go about... Whatever.
I got it.
So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. We're using gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Okay. So then... Oh my god! Okay. I don't have a key. It's shaped like a key. Okay, well, you know what? That'll work. Slam it in. Boom. Did I do it? Oh my god, I did it. That's a gun. Hi, what? Looks like we cleared it. We nothing, mon ami. I spent half an hour in here. Ugh. God damn it. Okay. With our powers combined, and by that I mean literally you just hurting yourself, straining your brain, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? The door has a gun on it, and the gun showed up. Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet. And alright, well, I thought the ultimate weapon would have been a gun.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Oh boy. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the final... Wait. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you'll obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's it's Russian roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. Huh, I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Hey, bear. Life-threatening roulette. It's probably like Russian roulette. So, the harder you make it for yourself, the better the prize. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me. You can't no matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette. Oh, if that's the case. And now she explains it in detail. Cool. Load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. I guess that would be the variable difficulty setting, wouldn't it? If you do that, there'll be 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that'd definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Well,
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
he does have ultimate luck. If anything was going to work, I suppose I feel like he's the only one who probably could do this with any certainty.
And what am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed one bowler, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
He ain't gonna stop.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that?
I mean, his words make sense, but his cold, dead eyes say so much else.
I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
I feel like it's unnecessary to prove that, but hell, man, I can't stop you.
Please stop!
Well, it didn't work. No, the sound just now. It was the door unlocking, right? Well, the thing turned green. Ha! Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. Yeah, seems to be the case. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Yeah, he's a very unnerving individual. Really? No, well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Monami, terrified of Nagito. Rightfully so. Oh, yeah, what do you know? It is an armory. So, this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room. Congratulations, Nagito. He's here. Oh, yep, oh, okay, don't mind those. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension? What are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's? That's right, this file. It contains your student profile from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, so I guess he wasn't lying about that, he just made it ridiculously hard to get. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? Now, that's impossible. If that's true, how do I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Wow, Monokuma doesn't know what the hell to make of you. That's crazy calling you crazy, man. No, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. Now, use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So, if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is, too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. Pew-pew. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. And of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? Huh? Looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. What are you planning? What's written in there?
Lie.
Anyway, Monami, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. That is true. But Nagito already did it. No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room. I don't know what that means. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Okay. Well, there's much weapon. There's also, oh, that's the door we came in from. Ooh, a window. Hello. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window, huh? This is... What I actually saw outside that window was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Whatever that could be. Oh, he's making a big time laugh. That's not good. I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. Seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Oh, and the game doesn't tell us. Cool. Well, here's a bunch of weapons. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. Oh, hammers and metal wires. Then somebody did come in here first. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. That definitely seems to be the case, yes. Let's see, a lot of firearms here too. There's even handguns and grenade launchers even. That is unnecessary. Oh, there's an entire area over here. Hi. Okay, I didn't even notice. A refrigerator? Here? I was expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, see, there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Very, very, very odd. Yeah, pretty much any conceivable weapon imaginable is here. Ooh, there's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? This door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Yeah, maybe what lies behind this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! Is expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Ugh, I do not like this man, especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Oh. Hell yeah. Which one of these things would be the ultimate weapon? I don't know, and the game isn't explaining it to me, so I don't know how I would know. All I have to do is tell everyone about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma, especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Can you hear me? Oh God, am I switching back? Ow!
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Where? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. Wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trials, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House.
I think.
That's a great idea, I think. Thank you for the, God, what the actual, what, how, what? Huh? Okay, but how?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? What? Nagito's sudden appearance is apparently a truth bullet. Oh, then we're just leaving it at that then. Answer me seriously, how are you able to come to the side?
Hey,
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
no.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Oh. I actually get all of those, okay. He actually is telling me all of this stuff. And I'm getting a lot of experience points for it. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard the rumbling noise too. Was all that about wall clock alarm going off then before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hell's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh? You did the life-threatening game? It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where how do people not know that instinctively? That's common knowledge. Where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it. So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it didn't find if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said. Eh? I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. But you only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well,
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What is wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal. Well, I mean, he has openly stated he's cool with being murdered. I felt like that was kind of implied. He's crazy. That's all there is to it. Hajime, world's slowest man. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Why would you even be able to do that, and how? Hey, Hajime,
you stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Well, the hell with you and everything you stand for too, jackass. Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file? Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. Killing school life. So, are you gonna let me see it? You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. Doubt that, incredibly. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know. Because, yeah, as I've stated before, I'm a gargantuan sociopath. Besides Byakuya, of course. And it's just as I thought. The Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school trip and the killing school trip. School life and schooling school. Yeah, also, obviously, who doesn't know that? Similarities? For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. Oh, wow, yeah. That was how the first one happened. The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. Well, yeah, but that was a lie on Pecco's end. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Interesting that they've already revealed who survives at the end of the other game, but they won't say who died in them. That's weird. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? Well, it's definitely strange. I can't think of any coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say? By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, then I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too. What? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal?
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. Does that have information about our stolen memories?
how
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's. That is odd. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you'd ask me that. I must say, I was always interested that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
That ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. Well, I mean, that's not exactly a surprising revelation. I kind of came to that theory on my own. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possessed ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve corps students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Now, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Huh. So, Hajime, are you gonna be like shaken up by that, or reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Though this, the symbols of hope can be raised. Which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Speak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Speak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. I don't think that's what he was thinking. That would actually be a really weird thing to say. It sounds more like a you thing. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. Ah, I see. You think the world is like that, huh? That's not even remotely surprising.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? Yeah. You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. So now you're just dropping all manner of pretense and just treating me like garbage because of it, huh? A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent? I'm just an ordinary high school student? I mean, considering everything we've known about Hajime, his reactions to literally everything, and all the events that led up to this moment, I really wouldn't call that a surprise. Man, I feel so sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not
But
it.
still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that you know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. I do not understand this man, and I'm totally okay with it, but that doesn't mean it's not frustrating! But if that's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible. Hey, are you listening?
Hold
There's
it.
no need for you to listen to this. Byaki?
What?
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is gonna die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
No, well, it's fine. I'll stop for now. I mean,
Hey,
yeah, theoretically, there's, like, no way to say that the traitor wasn't murdered. Huh. You said you cleared the final dead room and then tamed the files. That must mean you've gone to the octagon, right?
Hey,
You curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. There a reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Haha, did you forget? I'm a sociopath. You planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side, unless I am. Haha, sociopath. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all, and it never has, and it never will. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
jeez.
Guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. Nagito, actually, factually, just go away forever. What did you say?
Oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigate Mekamaru's case? You better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys at Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey,
Hajime, it's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru? Oh, it's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. You're a good friend, Chiaki. I mean that, sincerely. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Alright then, back to the scene of the crime, I guess. Not really much else I can do. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and watch my feet. Ah, God! I was holding down the run button! I have returned from the depths of hell! Gundam! Yo, sorry we're late. Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. Yeah, we kind of assumed you didn't have to be a butt about it, you know? See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey,
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. Yeah, well, that's probably never gonna happen, buddy.
hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Wow, Nagito is suddenly a considerably larger asshole than he was before. That's impressive. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated? Huh. You see, it's just as I thought. Wait. Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, obviously the elevator must likely rotate 180 degrees. The elevator rotated? Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower.
Oh my.
What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? It's a very dangerous thing for him to be feeling, I feel. Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? What was he told and taught? I think there was more to that file than he let on. I'm not 100% sure I like the fact that that's the case. All right, let's see if anybody here can figure stuff out. Kazuichi specifically.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn
I
it.
don't know who did this, but this is pretty messed up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Nagito, actually go and just leave and forever. I'm tempted to say something, but I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person to say this type of thing that I'm trying to prevent myself from saying. But I hate you so much. Stop talking forever. We've already investigated everything we can here. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikon's no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Yeah.
It cannot
Well, I mean, you did ask to do that. Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't.
Don't
forget
screw with
you.
me. Hasn't touched Nekomaru. We've been through enough already.
You don't know.
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru. Okay, you know what? To hell with it. Go die. Actually, I'm not even gonna dance around it anymore. Literally, just go off and die. I hate you. Why you?
You stay quiet.
Shut up.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well.
Come on. You guys feeling okay, too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. There's definitely something wrong with you. Like, at least 4 different possible mental disorders. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but seems like that's not entirely the case. He's treating everybody badly. His attitude towards everyone is strange now. But why? Very, very concerning. Okay, so do I talk to Kazuichi about it, or...
Damn it.
Come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind the case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where'd you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before he even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died, or stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body again. Here we go. Can I actually see that clock now? Yeah, I can. I should probably be able to check it out. All right, show me that clock. What's that say? Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock alarms was set for 7:30 a.m., which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.? Interesting. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7. That would definitely go with the whole tampering with the clock thing. I just didn't have any evidence that that could be done. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. Nekomaru, definitely not malfunctioning. Highly efficient radio clock. Receive signals? Can't be, it's extremely accurate. So, it would only stop if his function stopped. I've become a Time Lord. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, that they didn't need to install it inside your body. Of course, don't need a wristwatch now. That's important. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Well, I feel like it's obviously a very important aspect in this. What am I need to look at the head again? Something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck. Yeah, we talked about that already. Okay, I should back off for now, yeah. Like, what else is there to do? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Asshole. Do I talk to everybody now then? Is that what I need to do? Even mongrels like you possess a soul. Sorry about that. My computer did something really weird. I had to make sure that nothing got, like, messed up or broken. Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart. Gundam. So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree? That really bodes poorly for my suspicions. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason he stopped functioning. Torso's messed, gear shaft broken, tried disassembling it, all that good stuff. What happened? Oh, I actually have to talk to him specifically. All right, well, let me talk to everyone else first. She's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist. It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm. Akane.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru. Akane. I'll never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again. I really don't think it's her. The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is all half-assed. Let me clarify, don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand. You purposely don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right? Gasp! It's almost like you learned that last time. If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is. If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up. Then you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place.
Such a dumb child.
You don't understand at all. The numbers of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file. Sigh. I don't enjoy it. I'm sure other people do, but I'm not okay with that. That's a lot of people. You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers. It's not made up. I have proof, you know. Well, you guys, wise guys, should already know that. No, they shouldn't. Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're so evil.
God, those two are incredibly big pain to deal with. Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted. Chiaki, any word?
But still.
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what. Well, Now I'm stuck with literally no alternative but to talk to Nagito. I'm terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body. Understandable. Luckily for you, you don't have to.
You're the
This is
worst.
the worst. Huh? You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. He suddenly seems to dislike everybody. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that chipped over. Is this a doorknob?
you don't even
Looks
know?
like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange? I guess.
see?
If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right. If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. I'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
You don't
We take
know?
the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. And that's the only way we can see the other side of the door, right? But the button not to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken.
It's
We could just
obvious.
repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side. Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. If I can repair it, I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much else I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Shut the actual hell up. Just
See?
use Nekomaru. I'm a monster and a half. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? I hate him so goddamn much. I don't have words. Junk.
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I probably could use these parts to repair the button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain? Yeah, the giant honking chain. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on Strawberry Hall's side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. What? I don't need to worry. What does that mean? Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So
Right?
you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Oh, this entire situation is becoming a really big mind breaker for me. Mostly a large portion of that has to do with just how unbelievably irritated I am about everything, but still. What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. My anger and rage towards Nagito is really more so befuddling my brain more than anything else. Who knows?
Damn
Oh,
right.
that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It's something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. Wonder what it could mean. And actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that guy at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If you go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of the mysteries. Maybe. Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Frustratingly, I feel like he has literally every single aspect of this trial figured out in every conceivable way, and he's just being obtuse and cagey about it because he's a jackass. I don't understand this at all. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. This has been a very long investigation sequence. Granted, a large portion of that was because I had to stand around like an idiot trying to figure out those puzzles, but still.
Damn
Looks like everyone
right.
left. As long as Kazuichi finishes his work, we should be able to open the door in Strawberry Hall. There's still a chain, you know. If that's not removed, we won't be able to open the door. That Nagito, what in the world is he thinking? I don't have the slightest idea. Oh, God, and now I really should talk to everybody. I'm just mildly exhausted, if I'm being honest. Onward to the land of the dead, Strawberry Tower. If I simply must. Akane, you're coming too, I guess. I can't do anything. I never paid him back. I can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence. Akane, please don't blame yourself. You literally had no control over this situation. Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. If we can get through the other side. Sonia, any word? Why would Nagito say such cruel things? Because he's an awful, horrible person and I hate him, that's why. The Nagito we know would not talk like that, right? True. Even for him, that was bizarre in many ways. It's as if he's a different person altogether. Sonia's right. Nagito is definitely acting strange, but why? I don't have the actual slightest clue. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. All right, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've been here. Hey, you're here. Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without any permission.
Hey,
I mean, even so. Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door? There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain. Here it is again. No. The door to Strawberry Hall, but I just hiccuped. Behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we all know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying out. Oh, we've come all this way. If you're saying we should try it out, we probably should.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right. I've already talked to everybody double, triple time. I feel like I should be able to just go and press the button. After I check the... Ah, that's a lot of poop! Damn it! Why are you... Don't be despair-filled and all that crap. Ah, here, have this thing. Get rid of the despair. Thank you. Okay. Freaking gorilla and its poops. Okay, I'll talk to the people in here. Nagito seems really confident about it. Wonder why. Maybe he knows something. Well, he most definitely does. There's no need for the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. I should let you fiends press the button. Well, that definitely would be faster. Just so you all know, my repairs are perfect. If the door doesn't open, it's because of that chain, you know. Yeah, I kind of believed that. Let's find out. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. And it opened. Huh? Why did it open? Also, wait. That doesn't make any sense. From the way we're standing, Nekomaru's body should be in the completely opposite direction. Right? Because that's the door we came in from before. We already, yeah, the pillars from that side of the door weren't knocked over. What? Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Oh, it's like that's not the only thing that's strange. That's right, there's no way to say that, but this is definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean, huh? Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. And it is here too. How? What? Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall? Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved, even the tripped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. That's literally impossible. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? Like the compass and the thing. Well, now I'm very confused as to how this thing works. I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but I mean, it's not impossible. Is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. The mystery's so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Oh, boy. All right, well, got ourselves a lot of truth bullets, if I'm being honest.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It is definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought. Then you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door? It's missing a doorknob! If the door with the picture of the grapes on it, this should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, what? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it. It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor. The screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Whoa.
Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? What is it a clue to? My brain is all googly boogalied. Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did. He means the dead room, I assume. Does that mean, even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer, so it'd just be a waste of time to ask. And it looks like I don't actually have time to do that even if I wanted to. Cool. It has to have something to do with the hatch and the window he saw.
For the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Ugh. Don't make me agree with Monokuma.
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Huzzah!
Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Looks like it's gonna start. Another class trial. But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground? Right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane? What does your all-knowing nose and ears smell in here? Did something happen? No,
hey.
well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey,
What do you mean hear to... Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Do not even begin to tell me. The hell is the range on that rock? Wow. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Miraculously, literally none of us were standing in the path and got absolutely destroyed from that. All right, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. At least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap. I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside. How interesting! If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. I don't like that, Gundam. You're still my main culprit. Suspect, I guess. Now then, shall we get moving as well?
Yep.
I'm going to hope that my revelation is so blisteringly obvious. Or I'm completely wrong and there was no soundproofing in the rooms. That Gundam can't possibly be the killer. But then again, at the same time, Akane and Gundam are the ones that are the most suspicious and I don't want them to be. Then again, it's not like I want Fuyuhiko or Sonya or Chiaki to be doing this either. Oh boy. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonya's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. That's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, we go into Monokuma Rock until I was the only one left. And when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same step ladders. What? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate, I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
what?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? Yes, you psycho! Well, you're wrong. No, I'm definitely right. You're just crazy. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that
After all, that's what it means to live, right? In your sick, twisted, warped viewpoint, I guess. There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. That's probably a real book. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. Maybe the real murder was the friends we made along the way. How do you feel about novels like that? What are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read.
no good. at
Such
all.
a normal answer. Should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. Gah. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? I don't want you to care about me. I honestly could not care less about your opinion on anything. I want you to stop talking. I want you to go away. I want you to stop being the gargantuan pain in the ass you've been since we first met. Kindly piss off. You admire hope. I love hope. In
Right?
some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Stop it. I'm tired of your dumb face and your dumb laugh. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma's rock. Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. Oh boy. There are so few of us. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. Actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last game ended with 6 people left. So that means either we're going to end up with probably either 7 or 5. And I would prefer 7, honestly.
Hey,
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient the elevator in the funhouse was.
well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. Whoa, this is gaudy. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. Well, at least you didn't call it good looking. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Don't go talking without permission after I said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really
None of the things you said as we entered this room were any of your catchphrases. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on the result, I'll give you... That's weird. What an extreme punishment. More random and kind of bizarre than anything. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. I'd rather not, and so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. I don't want to see all of the red sections when this happens. The curtain to the 4th trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Man, that one's really depressing. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. It really isn't. Even if it's a good reason, it's still a murder. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. I need a break. I gotta rest. I gotta eat. I gotta take a nap, man. And then I gotta look over everything that I've got. Try to reformulate and regroup. As is, the two most suspicious people are my favorite characters. Unless I'm remarkably lucky and neither of them are the culprit, this is gonna be a really depressing trial. So I'm gonna have to mentally prepare myself for that eventuality too. I'll see you all then.